So that Neptunes Hut was here, and have you ever been? Mechanism, what rings the bell? So how's this coming up here? Gary's new van, our friends electric. So it's the Thursday before the bank holiday, my second day off. I'm giving Rasha a walk. And after the walk I'm going to nip into the woods, bring in my trail cams that I put out the other day, and one of them I've got a product review to do, so I'm hoping it's got some footage. Then I'm going to go out, I'm going to go and try and find a couple of items that I've not seen before near a beach. All hopefully will become clear later when I get out. And the wheat field at the back of the site was harvested yesterday, so that's all been cut down now. So that was all haylage last year. There was several not several, but certainly a couple of crops of hay were done on that field last year, and it's a very warm one as well, very close. So I'm going to take a bit of a gamble as well, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be alright. That where I'm going to go to find these couple of places, it's going to be okay to take Rasha on the area as well. Some parts of this area on the beaches you can't take your dogs from April until September. Well, fingers crossed we're going to be alright. I finished Rasha's walk and let's get to the woods. Working up a sweat and about to go into the woods, go and pick these cameras up, and a great big thank you to Graham Francis. Graham, thank you ever so much for sending over a super thanks. Cheers for that, thank you. Right, so this one here I pointing up at the branch, all it seems to have caught is a well, I've had a very quick look, is a pigeon. So I didn't think that would be too successful, but we'll see. This one here we'll wait and see now. We had some peanut button over here, so fingers crossed this will have caught something. Right, that's about 170 images on that one. A lot of mice, but there's definitely some badger footage on there. Just had a really super quick look at that. So I'm too sure what else that may have caught, but there's definitely badgers on it. As I say, a lot of mice. And then the one that I've got next, the Camp Park camera, is here. Well, all the peanut butter's gone. Is this one here, and this is the one I'm doing the product review on, so I'll have a look at this one next. I am chuffed to bits there. So the Camp Park that we put out, the one with the solar panel, again look out for a review in a couple of days. That's caught some remarkable quality badger footage, really pleased with that. And what you can do with that, you can actually view the images on the camera via your app on the phone without disturbing the camera, so well made up with that. Alright, so I've got my partner in crime with me. Alright, Rasha, how are you? Going to have a little day trip, a little bit of a walkies for you. How's that sound? And I'm making my way to just the other side of Mablethorpe to Crook Bank car park, where I've got my fingers crossed I can get parked, all being well. So this is my plan A. Now if we can get parked there, I'll let you know what I'm going to go and try and find. And fingers crossed we'll make it. Right, we've got about a 26-minute drive, so half an hour drive, and let's see how we get on with car parking on the Thursday before the bank holiday weekend. Whew, it could be busy. I'm hoping it's not going to be. We found our way to the Crook Bank car park, which is the Saltney Theedlethorpe National Reserve. And there's a bit of who's paying and who's not paying for car parking. Apparently it's voluntary, but I have paid, and there are a few vans here as well. There's one that looks like he's pretty well taken up residence. So we've come here for a reason, which I'll explain in a moment. At the moment I'm just trying to get rid of people. Oh dear, somebody's left his shoes behind. So we'll walk up and just show you what's what. So at the minute, plenty of car parking, and it's about half an hour from the nursery's campsite, and it does say on the notice board no overnight parking, no barbecues, etc. It does say, although payment is voluntary, all of the income raised for this car park will go towards the upkeep and site facilities, blah 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 blah, but we have paid. And Poppy's there, which is going to be sniff sniff sniff. So what are we hoping to find? That's the question. So first of all, we'll walk down the lane here, which is the way we've just come in, and just so you can see what's what. It's a beautiful day, absolutely beautiful day. So we've just come down the lane here, come down here, and we're seeing that sign there. There are cut-throughs. There's a car park in here, but what we'll do is we'll go down, as I say, there are cut-throughs to the beach this way, but we'll go down the main path, which is past a little shelter with a little information room. So there are a couple of bike racks here, and this is some information. Are dogs allowed on the NNR? Please keep the main path while enjoying. Kept on a lead. Dogs on a lead. Yeah, so we're dog friendly as well. This is a nature reserve. Keep to the paths. Close gates. Do not camp or park overnight. There's definitely one camper van over there that looks like it's taking up residence. This is a notice board here. Right, MOD danger area. Right, so this is where we are, and what I'm hoping is here is something that we've come to see, and here is also a second thing we've come to see. So I'm going to take a walk to the countryside. All the hay's been baled. Walk up this main path here, and all being well, it should bring us onto the seafront through the gate. And we'll head up into this way. Well, this could take about an hour because Rasha is literally stopping every 2 minutes with dog sniffs. What's going on, Rash? Hey, good girl. From a tarmacy type path, and it's gone a little bit sandy now. So we're heading up this way here, through all the shrubbery and bushes and trees. All the berries on that one. Good girl, Rash, come on. Very sandy, so be mindful of that if you're coming here in a mobility scooter or anything like that. Let's load up Google Maps on my phone just to make sure I'm going in the right direction. You possibly can't see that though. Mablethorpe beach there, and then just down here is Neptunes Hut and the Mablethorpe time and tide bell, and that is what we've come to see. So Neptune Hut's just like a bit of a pile of things that people have accumulated and made into a sculpture, and the time and tide bell, when you get high tide, which isn't going to be now, apparently the bell starts to ring. Boom. Oh, look at all this dog shite. Why do people do that? Oh wow, wow. So coming to a great big expanse where the beach is. So this will be very windy on another day, but at the minute we've just got quite a light, cool breeze, and we're going to go in the right direction to try and find what we've come for. So over there to the left is going towards Hull and the Humber Estuary, And again, I'm always mindful now that we don't. You're right, Rasha. I'm not overwalking Rash. We're going to go this way and see if we can find things. Listen, I don't know if you can hear. So there's hundreds of birds just down the down here. Wow, there's a couple of other people walking, but that's it. Sad. The carcass and all the bones from a dead seal. All the bones inside there. Right, we've got quite a bit of a walk to keep on doing. Let's keep moving. Right. So, come all the way from down there. And at the minute, the beat sort of bends. I'm on a bit of a bend. And in the distance, I can see what we've come to look at. But what I need to do now is find out if there's a path over to it, which I'm hoping there will be. So I'm just up on the top of these sand dunes. I'm going to have a look. Well, it's a bit strange, isn't it? Like a bit of a swirl where it looks like the tide's come in and all the razor shells. Alright, so all being well, we can make our way this way. What could possibly go wrong, Neil? What could possibly go wrong? So at the moment I've just got super lightweight trainers on. If you're going to come here and it's been raining or in winter, you may need to put some something a bit sturdier on. Yeah, we found our way. All being well, there's a bit of a path here now we're coming to. I don't know if you can make it out there or not. Can you see that? So it's basically, it looks like a structure where you can bring your own bits and bobs and add to it. There used to be one of these on the Wirral, can I remember? The pirate boat, wasn't it? Just outside, it was New Brighton way, wasn't it? I can't remember the name of it now. But yeah, that's just here now. Very, very close. We're going to have a mooch around this. Right, so this is Neptune's Hut. And if Neptune lives here, look at this. Woo! Hey, wow. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let Rasha off the lead here 1 minute while I go and explore a little bit. She's having too many dog sniffs. Just jump there, Rasha, a moment. Good girl. Yeah, look, laying here 1960 to 2022. You are missed. Welcome to Neptune's Hut. So that's looking on the back here. We will come inside in a minute. Wow, how good is this? How good is this? So this is just walking around the side of it now. Walking around the back. Say there's one of these, I say, was on the Wirral. It got destroyed in a storm. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. And then you can grab a seat. Neptune's Hut, 13th of the 7th, 23. Come take your chair on Neptune's Lair. Let your mind unwind and your eyes stare. When you gaze, become unaware. The sea of dreams will take you there, but only if you dream to dare. Crikey, look at this here. So there's a lot of sort of graffiti inscriptions of people that have been here. They've all sort of left their mark and everything. Oh wow. Wow, so there you are. Just sit there for a minute. Did you know that here in Lincolnshire, up from Mablethorpe, there is Neptune's Lair. How cool is this? Amazing, fantastic. Come and find it if you can. Okay, so one new place, thing discovered. Did you know that that was here? So if you've come on holiday here or you live local, did you know that Neptune's Hut was here? And have you ever been? Comment below and tell me about it. How long's it been here? And there must be some kind of a history. Oh, Rasha, what are you doing? There must be some kind of history to why it's here in such a random, remote place. So what I'm going to do now, I'm taking a bit of a gamble here, but there seems to be a bit of a path. So I'm going to follow now back over the sand dunes and back onto the beach. Or actually, there's more of a path up here that might be a bit better for Rasha. Yeah, we'll walk along this one to find the next item, attraction, thing. Oh, hang on a minute. No, this wasn't a path. Thing that you may not know is here. If you come here to discover this next time, you need to look at the tide tables and see when the high tide is. So I'll just walk down the path from here and we come back down onto the beach here. Beautiful. There's just some people photographing it, and lo and behold, I have found the other thing, what we're looking for. Cool. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Much bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I don't know if you can just see in the distance there, there's a couple of people stood, and that's what we've come to see next. Let's go and have a look. Right, Rasha, you're a good girl. There's just a couple of people just stood there gawping. So basically up here, there's people in the distance. There's quite a lot of people up there. That's Mablethorpe. You're at the back end of Mablethorpe where the seal sanctuary is, and there is another car park that you could walk on. But say I've come a different way. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to park my bum close by, wait for these people to go. And see what's what when we're here now. I'm just walking over the beach. Wow, those of a certain age, I think I mentioned this again on previous vlogs, I absolutely loved Robinson Crusoe, the story of Robinson Crusoe. The whole series is actually on YouTube, all in black and white, and at the minute I feel like I'm on a Robinson Crusoe beach that you could just sort of be shipwrecked and yeah, let your imagination run wild, isn't it? The expanse here, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let's go a little bit closer to what we've come to see. The dog's off the lead, it just came to Rasha then, but I'm just going to walk over to here and blow me down. The tide is actually slightly on its way in, so I'm not going to be able to get right up to it. But basically, if you come here now, oh, so hang on a minute, this is not good. Dog off its lead, out of control. Right, so the tide is actually currently, sorry, Rasha doesn't like the sea. Come on, Rash. On its way out. And I don't know whether you can see down there below, or when the tide comes up, there's a mechanism what rings the bell. So just coming up here a little bit more. Rash is pulling right away from the water. She hates the water. Good girl, Rashi, don't worry about it. So that's the other one we've come to see. Beautiful. Do your quick 360. The sun has just popped out. What a day. You know about the Mablethorpe time and tide bell. Have you ever been here? Did you know that this was even here? What's the history behind this? I know it's another sculpture and things, it's actually on Google Maps and things like that, but did you know that this was here? I will come back here another day when the tide's out. I'm saying we're not going to be on a high tide, but the water's coming right up. Look, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. All right, Rasha. And what do you think? What do you think of the bell, Rash? Are you impressed by it? You don't really care, do you? You just want to sniff other dogs, don't you? So we're going to make our way now along the sea here. We'll just come up a little bit high where Rash is not so nervous about the waves, and then make our way back. And that'll do for your big walk today, Rasha, isn't it? Hey, you're a good girl. Absolutely amazing. So when you come away and you see at the nurseries, or you come to Lincolnshire, get off that tourist path, get off all the tourists do, come somewhere a little bit different where it's a little bit more undiscovered. So bear in mind that we're absolutely in the peak holiday season right now, the August bank holiday. And look at this here, the entire beach, miles and miles, nobody on it. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. What I will do, I will let Rash go and have a quick run off. I'm not a bird watcher, but there's the birds all here. Looking back towards Mablethorpe. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely, the more things I find and discover, the more I'm just loving this whole area. Can you imagine being here on a winter's day with a storm crashing in and the wind blowing and rain beating down? It would be wild Lincolnshire, isn't it? Right, I'm just hoping I can find the path back to the car park. That could be interesting, couldn't it? Little feather. Look at that. Beautiful. Won't be picking up the bird noise. Beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Washed up bones. Again, very possibly a seal. Wow. What an expanse. I've got some people here. They're a bit weird, this. That seems to be growing in the ground here. They appear to be picking this. They've got bagfuls of it. What is it? Excuse my ignorance, but there are, yeah, big bag full of it. What is it? Right, it'll be well another few minutes and I should find the path back to the car park. So I've walked all the way over there and I'm making my way over here now, and I'm guessing and I'm hoping that this is the path that we came on. That should take us back to the car park. Otherwise we could be in for a bit even longer walk. It's I'm pretty positive we came this way. They could do with a sign here, couldn't it? Car park that way. Oh, please, Rasha. Hey, little leg stretch for you. Get off the campsite for a bit, innit? Yeah, I remember this bit. I remember that dog poo. I mentioned it on the way down, didn't I? So down this sandy path here. Yeah, I'm positive this is we're on the right path. So I've got a nice cold bottle of water in my car, and I've got some water for Rasha as well. So she very rarely drinks after a long walk. She's very strange, unless there's a stream. She's a bit weird like that. Oh dear, somebody's dropped a bottle. Okay. Oh, right, we should come to the a bit of a clearing, and then onto the concrete path down here in a moment. Yeah, there we are. We found our way back. That wasn't too bad, was it, Rasha? A few dragonflies about. Oh, this won't pick them up. Nothing like the campsite the other day. I don't know what was going on there. So yeah, this is we're back onto the main path here now. There must be a car parking area for people from the trust. There are a number of other paths around here, so if you do enjoy walking, there are countless other bits of this immediate area for you to go out and explore. Beautiful tree, isn't it? So get yourself out and discover unusual things that are a little bit different. Pause this, but I've decided not to, because look what I've just spotted. Gary's new van, our friends Electric. Haha! We're at the end of that a little bit of exploring. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope one day you too can come and find where me and Rasha have just been. As ever, if you did like that, give the video a thumbs up. That'd be wonderful if you could do that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, you know where that button is down there. Take care, everybody. Happy days ahead.